I could still hear in his voice that, oh, he's me. He just live up north. And some things we do a little different than them. You could hear that, oh, I love my brother up north, even though that we do things a little different. I still love him, and that's great, that it's like it's a country love. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel and supporting and subscribing and sharing it with families and friends. Thank you very much. I have been in Ghana for approximately about 5 months, and some of the big difference to me that I find myself paying attention to, and I be observing it and stuff, and within like the first couple weeks I was here, I had a taxi cab driver, and he was taking me every place I needed to go and stuff. And the roads was much narrower than the American road. And people, they dart in and out in front of you. You got motorcycle, you got the three-wheel tricycle. They darting in and out. And I said, God, I don't believe I could do it, That's what I was saying for the first 2 weeks. And then I started paying attention to how the driver is driving and why there's no accident. Then I seen like a built-in policy that is in the drivers and stuff, where that they looking out for one another, They trying to help each other do and get where they need to go, that they're not trying to be involved in no accident. And America driving a little different. If you're in the wrong, I'm not gonna come off the side of the road to help you do something. And here, it's just a natural instinct, No, in American, it would be a head-on collision. If not that, it will be an accident, And another thing that stood out, I was waiting to have some work done to my car, and I was just sitting around, and so I'm just observing, it's early in the morning, the stores and stuff not open where I was at, So I said, well, I'll just sit here. At least I'm sitting inside the canopy, in the shade, and I watched this car come up, and he spotted somebody on the street that he knew, and whatever had happened between them, he was mad at the individual. He got out, came to the back of his car, and he was waving his hand, talking loud and stuff, They did that for 10 or 15 minutes. When they first started, and I seen that it had escalated, that they both standing at the back of his car. I said, "Oh man, it's gonna be a fight here. It's gonna be a shooting. I know this getting ready to happen." And they argued like that for 15 or 20 minutes, and he got in his car and he left. And I just said to myself, "No way that would have happened in America. Somebody would have got beat up, or somebody would have got shot up." And I guess he said, "Oh, it ain't worth me hitting you, it ain't worth me fighting you, but it's worth me taking you to court. Okay, I'm not going to do none of them things. It's not built in the Ghanaian culture to want to harm one another, Always hear on the news in America, oh, there was a killing, 2 people got shot and 1 died, and it was at this event or it was at this nightclub and stuff. I say, the young people goes out all the time on the weekend, and they have nightclubs. I'm not into the nightclubs and stuff, but I never hear about, oh, there was a big fight here, there was a big fight there, and they have loads of people at these places, and never, no fight, and that's that built-in culture that the Ghanaians have for each other. I even listen to them talk about the Ghanaians that live up north, and they might reference that, oh, they do things, they make clay bricks and stuff, and this is the way they do things up there, But you could hear in his voice that knowing that he's thinking that, oh, yeah, we do the cement blocks and stuff, and we have a different method, but, we live in the same country, and so I'm supposed to love you. And that's the way they act toward each other. It's a beautiful thing, to say, oh, this is my country, and the people in these is my own people, and I love them, and we living in our own country. It is beautiful to be able to, in America, we could tell you about this is good in America, and that is great. But making you feel and believe that this is your own country, no, I don't feel like this is my own country. I feel like this is a country that I appreciate, but that it did and got me to the places where I am. I appreciate it, but I don't feel like it's my own country. And that's a different feeling that you guys have, and it's built in your culture. It's built in your cooking of food and stuff. Been making a lot of YouTube videos showing the different Ghanaian cuisines that they cook, and trying to show you guys the recipes that no matter where you at in the world, that if you wanted to make these dishes, you would be able to do it yourself. But everybody might think, oh God, he's eating like that, he's eating that good and stuff. I do. But my key is the 18-6 program that I'm actually enrolled in myself, that this is the way I live, that I'm over here 6,500 miles away from home and not familiar with their medical procedure and stuff. So I try to keep healthy, and the best way for me to be able to do that is doing the 18-6, allowing my body to go off into a stage. It's called autophagy. And this is when, you done had absent of food 14 or 15 hours, and you go on 18 hours, that your body cells, the strong ones, they eat up the damaged weak ones and replace them with new strong cells. And if you don't allow your body to go that long without the absence of food, it don't do something that it easily know how to do, while you sleeping, it's performing this task for you, and you find yourself not feeling so bad, if you was taking medicine. If you're into this program, you taking medicine, you and your doctor better monitor your medicine, because you're gonna find that, oh, I don't need so much medicine now when I'm eating like that. And the longer you stay in there, you'll find yourself not needing a lot of medicine that you taking, that you think, oh, I'm glued to this medicine for the rest of my life. Not so, And there's another stage that your body goes into from absent of not eating food all the time. When you're not believing the hype that I was raised on, and I'm sure many people, especially if they're close to my age, were raised up on the concept that we should be eating 3 meals a day if you want to stay healthy and have some snacks in between time. That's a death sentence, We have lived through this here, so we can clearly speak on it and tell the people, yeah, you eat 3 meals a day, you got aches and pain, you're sick, you're diabetic, you got blood pressure medicine you take. All these things is going on, but when you move to that 18-6 program where that after you eat, you go on 18 hours before you eat again, it allows your body the time to do the work that it know how to do, We'll eat a piece of meat in the morning time for breakfast, then turn around and have a sandwich at lunchtime. It takes 8 hours to process meat. Now, we done ate 2 pieces 4 hours apart, and the body ain't even finished processing the first piece that you ate at breakfast time. We got to stop following things that don't work for us. I'm telling you, this will work for you. Get with your doctor and tell him that you want to get there. You may struggle to get there. You may only get to 10 hours, but you can get there, and you will get there. And once when you get there, the benefits you're going to receive by being in this program, you're going to want to be part of this program to tell other people, so that they don't even have to experience this at all, that they started in their 20s, that I'm getting me 1 meal a day or it's 2 meal a day, but it's in their time frame. That's the key thing. You could divide up your meal into 3, 4 different meals, as long as you do it in that time frame. Because in that time frame was what's going to allow your body to kick in and spend time cells cleaning itself. The strong cells eating up the weaker cells and stuff. So come and join and be a part of this here. Experience it and know that it's real, that you could be in this for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and you'll notice it. A great benefit on how you feel and stuff. So join the team. In the description box, I'm going to put a link where that you could click on and purchase the shirt. It's just a reminder that you're part of something that's bigger than yourself, and you're trying to get this message out to as many people as you possibly can. But you actually need to be doing it so you could actually feel the benefit, so you could be excited about telling people, yes, have them 18 hours without food going in your stomach and stuff. Allow your body to self-clean itself. And if you're carrying a lot of weight, you overweight and stuff, don't be afraid to stretch it even up to 48 hours so that you could run into the ketosis stage, and that's where your body stops depending on you to put food on you in your stomach. Then you move to the thing. You say, oh, you're not putting no food in your stomach. I'll just go over here and burn up some fat. And this is what we want the body to do. We want the body, if it's working, that it's working to make us better by getting rid of fat that we should never allow to put on us from the beginning. But nevertheless, it's there, and we can do this together. So click on the link and buy a t-shirt and support the concept that 18.6 is better for human living than 3 meals a day and snacks in between meals. This don't work. We can honestly say that. We old enough that we can honestly say, we know it don't work. I'm sick, I take this medicine, I take that medicine. You got 4, 5, 6 different medicines you take just because of the way we eat. So join the team and help me get this message out here to the people so that they can have and live a much more healthier life. And on top of it, you're gonna save some money. But it's not about the money, it's about your health. That you want to get up. I'm 73 years, I wake up and I feel good. I don't feel my bones aching and hurting and stuff. And that's the reason you can watch my video, that you'll see me climbing the mountain. There's a mountain to get to Cancun. I climbed that mountain and I walked them all 7 stages and stuff. I do it because this is the way I live, I don't allow anything to come in and take priority over something that I know it makes me feel better, it makes me look better, and it's healthy for me. So I don't allow anything to intervene with that. I don't even have to fight with my crew that around me about, oh, try this, try that. They always want me to try something, but now we to the point where they know that it's not for, he's gonna eat between 2 and 8 o'clock in the evening time. That's when he's gonna eat, so ain't no need of us offering no food. We wasting our time, If there's something we want him to have, we just put it up and tell him when it's his eating time. I put that in, I wanted you to try that, and that's the way we work it out. We have a beautiful thing going on, You do need people around you to help support you be able to accomplish this, but when you get into it and feel the way you feel, after 24 hours, you want to go back into it the next day. We want it to be a lifestyle change, that this is the way we do things. So come on board, help me out with this. Thank you. What do you think? You're going to do this.